The third week of January. A flag-esque fungus flown in our frigid forests. Lion's mane. Hericium erinaceus. Ivory icicles sparkle in the cold sunlight, frozen frothing in the downward flow of a water oak whose bark has long since breached, streaming onto the forest floor in trickles and floods of dust and cordwood. Lion's mane is new life in the dead of winter, born on high from the carcass of an oak in the winds of winter. A coalescence of snowy tentacles weep, lying neatly over their inner orb. A transient child that reaches into the heart of its mother and leads her spirit out into the fresh air for a final gasp. This is the life story, summarized for many a saprophytic fungus. A fungus that feeds itself on dying wood and decaying plants. Lion's mane is a common and prolific mushroom throughout the hardwood forests of the northern hemisphere. Around Edisto Island and much of the Lowcountry, you'll most often find them fruiting a few too many feet overhead amidst the woodlands, secured tightly to the surface of a sickly or stricken species of red oak, chiefly water oak, Quercus nigra, and Darlington oak, Quercus hemispherica. They feed on the decaying wood of their parent tree. They fruit in winter, high in the snag, to spread their spores as far as possible on the coattails of the breeze. Lion's mane is fully edible, but often hard to collect. Their penthouse position protects the soft and substantial mushroom from the hungry mouths of passing mammals, whether mice or men. Only occasionally is one so fortunate to find a lion's mane on a fallen log or otherwise in arm's reach. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new. If you did, consider liking the video and let me know in the comments what you learned. I'm planning to release these read-alongs weekly in 2025, so if you want to see more of these, subscribe down below. If you'd rather read yourself than listen to me, you're in luck! The script I just read is adapted from an online article series I write weekly, Flora and Fauna Friday. You can find it online at edisto.org/flora-fauna. The link's in the description. If you prefer to read from paper rather than a screen, you're in even more luck. You just heard me read a page directly out of a book I wrote, titled The Flora and Fauna of Edisto Island and the Lowcountry Sea Islands. The first book covers over 100 fascinating critters and plants in deep detail along stunning photography. It's a perfect primer on the unique ecology of the Sea Islands and makes a fantastic gift for any nature lovers in your life. Book number 1 in the series will be out spring 2025. You can pick up a copy online from eveningpostbooks.com. I've got a link in the description down below. Talk to you next week. Tom out.